He moved to Vegas, so I don't get to talk to him that much. I only talk to him, and usually when he sees me in Vegas, I'm fucking high. But I don't do drugs. I don't do weed. Anybody do weed? I can't do that. I can't. I did that thing called salvia. If you guys ever heard of this stuff, it's legal. It's legal. And my friend gave it to me as a present. He goes, here, try this out, right? So he goes, and I go, what is it? He goes, it's like marijuana. I go, I don't like marijuana. He goes, I don't care, just try it out. It'll be amazing. And I fucking did this shit. Don't ever do it. I took a hit of this thing, right? And this is the noise that came out of me. I woke up naked with my own finger in my ass. That shit fucking crazy. Tenía lote negro. That's corn. Corn. Gotta tell the white girl. Alright, next time I come at this stage, very close friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Gabe Lopez.
Family Guy, asshole.
Who else but Quagmire?
Sorry. Fucking dick. You know, I have to give it up to Cooch because a lot of people don't realize before we fucking started doing comedy, we used to work with kids together. You know, I would drive the van, he would lure them in and shit, but that's the kind of shit that we used to do. Fucking, they totally surprised me with that Family Guy shit, you know, and it happened to be the one where Quagmire learns about jerking off, so he's been jerking off the whole time. And I admit, I'm a fellow jerker-offer. I don't deny that anyway. And luckily, I got myself one of those 3D televisions, and so I'm able to wear those 3D glasses, and they make porn in 3D now, and it's awesome. Except for one time, like the black guy turned around and everybody fucking ducked. Shit's realistic, huh? And Cooch is a fucking liar. I remember, because we've been all over the place today, and he does do weed, and he's an angry fucker when he gets high. There was one time we went to fucking Mazatlan together, and we're just hanging out on the beach, just hanging out, chilling, everything's good, and all these people are walking by selling bracelets and necklaces and shit like that, and this guy happens to walk by with a pipe. You guys want a pipe? Want a pipe? Want a pipe? Cooch is like, what are we gonna buy a pipe for? We just like, we don't have anything smoking. Oh, I didn't say I didn't have anything to smoke with there. Next thing you know, we're going back to our room. Fucking Cooch is holding these little pipes. He's fucking skipping with his little pipe. And here I am with a fucking $50 bag of weed, which is a fucking hefty bag. Bunch of sticks and shit, but whatever. 50 bucks is 50 bucks. And I've definitely been lucky. Like Cooch and I got together, we've known each other for about 8 years. I've been lucky enough to go all over the world. I keep saying 3 weeks ago, I got back for performing for the troops in the Middle East because I really don't update my act. And so that's why it's like I just don't update the shit. But a lot of people ask me, what is it like out there? What is it like in the Middle East? And I'm here to tell you, what does Iraq look like? Friends that I meet, what does Afghanistan look like? It looks like fucking Barstow. That's what I'm fucking telling you. Call it how you see it, a shithole's a shithole, okay? We'd be driving 30 minutes outside of these fucking bases, like, you know what would look good here? A big fucking thermometer. This would be a great spot for a thermometer. And I gotta take a piss for some odd reason. And I thank God for Cooch because because he's actually the one that really pulled me out. I was in a point where I was thinking about comedy, thinking not, because I'd been in a bad breakup and shit was going on, and just a bunch of bullshit was going on in my life. And by a round of applause, how many people have been in some form of breakup at some point in their life? Okay. So 10 of you. The rest of you are on successful plenty of fish dates, you fucking liars. You know, and I really can't talk shit about meeting somebody online. One of my best friends hooked up with somebody online, and I got super fucking jealous because he got to meet Chris Hansen and the Catch Predator people. It was fucking amazing. But what do you do? In my case, I've been out of the game for a while, and she still follows my career. So we'll call her, and I don't want to mention her name, so we'll call her something random, like stupid fucking whore. Breaking up with me for stupid ass shit. So like she said that I didn't respect her privacy when I read her diary. She said I didn't listen to her or some shit like that. And then she goes on to say that I cheated on her, and all that tells me that her sister's a fucking snitch, okay? And it gets even worse because she was really turned off about the whole finger and the butt thing, and fuck you guys. Here's my take on the finger and the butt. First of all, it was my finger and my butt, so And what do you do? I mean, I try to go out, and I've been with these guys for years. Like, I live a few miles away now, but I've been with these guys for years, and I love hanging out with these guys. And Hefty and I would always compete, being that take one for the team guy, because Cooch was a confident one. Cooch was the one that could hook up with all the ladies. And so it was always a coin flip with Hefty and I. Normally I win because I'm sexy, and I understand that. And we would fight on this whole take one for the team thing. We would truly, genuinely fight on the take one for the team thing. Because everybody knows that take one for the team. But in my case, it's always that chick that's babysitting all her good hot friends' drinks in the corner, and she's always in the crack in the wall. Come meet my friends! And she's a fucking orangutan just fucking running at you. She's always that chick that's always dancing by herself with a low-cut top and the low-cut jeans. But you can tell she's never done a damn sit-up in her life, so it looks like a cracked open can of biscuits when she's dancing. Right? Just chick, just chick. And I remember one night where I had to take one for the team. And I took her to the most romantic place I could think of, which happens to be the Motel 6 on the 10 freeway off the Sierra exit. Ladies, I'm going to reveal a couple of man laws because I feel you should understand us a little bit better. Rule number 1, all girls named Jennifer are whores. Think about that. There's some Jennifers here I'd love to talk to you after the fucking show. I have a room at the Motel 6. Rule number 2, ladies, all ladies lose 10 pounds per shot of tequila. That being said, I remember one particular evening where I was a whole bottle of Patron into this bitch, right? And we're at the lovely Motel 6 in Fontana, bought her some tacos next door where everything is going great. So we're hanging out, right? Things are getting all hot and heavy. Now I'm a whole bottle of Patron into this bitch, but she is looking hot. She is looking all Rachel Ray, she is fucking delicious. You assholes can talk shit about me loving Rachel Ray. I love Rachel Ray because once you get done voting Rachel Ray, half hour later, hot meal. That's what you're getting from Rachel Ray. So things are getting all hot with Rachel, right? And I'm a whole bottle of Patron in. I'm sitting on the bed and I'm trying to do her pants, not realizing, whole bottle of Patron, it was like a fucking airbag. Hey, babe. Where does all this extra skin come from? But ladies, I don't want you to think I'm an asshole. I really do want to be a dream guy to my dream bitch someday. But the more I try analyzing what women want, the more I realize, ladies, you don't know what the fuck you want. For example, honesty. All ladies want a guy that's honest. That's a fucking lie. You don't want to hear you look fat in those jeans. You don't want to hear that I want to fuck your sister really bad. And the worst lie, I've not met any ladies tonight. If I meet you after this show, you are starting this relationship as a liar. For example, you're probably wearing heels. You're not that tall. You're wearing jeans that are 2 sizes too tight. I know because I saw some of you fucking muffin tops walk in the door. You're wearing a padded bra, your tits ain't that big. You're wearing makeup when you know you're not that fucking pretty. And the worst lie, ladies, is you shave your entire body. There's a couple ladies in here tonight that have a patch of back hair that requires shampooing and conditioning. And that fucking sucks because the only way I'm gonna find out the truth is if we have a baby. And that makes it worse because we're gonna have a half Mexican, half patchy Sasquatch kid. And I still gotta love my little fucking freak. Communication. All ladies want a guy that can communicate, but ladies, we communicate in a certain way. For example, sir, what's your name? Jeremy. Gabe, nice to meet you. How you doing, Jeremy? Me too. How was your day, Jeremy? Me too. What's up, Jeremy? Do you guys understand what's going on here? This is the closest the friendship we can get with Jeremy and I. The next step would be anal sex, and I'm not going to go that direction. And I'll tell you why. Because Jeremy looks Latino, and we all know if we're starting anal sex, we start with the Filipinos, and we work our way up to the black guys. Sense of humor. All ladies want a guy with a sense of humor. Are there any ladies in here tonight that are thinking, oh my god, Gabe Lopez is so funny, I've gotta fuck him? No, really, is there? Because I have a room at the Motel 6 and I'm really lonely. What about a passionate guy, someone that we see on TV like a Denzel Washington, maybe a Brad Pitt? Or an Antonio Banderas that goes up to this pretty lady. Excuse me, Veronica, my name is Antonio, very good to meet you. I would love to take you out, Veronica. We would do something of how you say passion.
Last call.
If it all works out, Veronica, we'll do something of how you say desire. And if it all comes together, Veronica, I would appreciate it if you showed me your pussy. As good faith, Veronica, I will be more than happy to show you my penis. So at the end of the day, I just go get shit-faced drunk. And I love, like, I live in Vegas now, and I love drinking in Vegas. Any fans of Vegas here tonight? How many people did this guy drinking? Oh, God. I will never drink tequila again. Or for all the black people here. Oh shit, motherfucker. I'll never drink Hennessy again. That fat white bitch better not be pregnant. And we can't leave out your white people. Coors Light kicked my ass. But I love NASCAR. Hey everybody, my name is Gabe Lopez. Thank you.
One more time for Gabe Lopez, ladies and gentlemen.